Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
I'm not sure where today's video takes us, but we find a sovereign citizen speeding down the road with no valid registration, and then he refuses to show his driver's license. Because remember, sovereign citizens don't drive, they travel. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good life, and most of all, enjoy.
Hello.
How's it going? I'm Deputy Diaz, Tompkins County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop is just speed.
Speed?
Yes, sir.
Right before 65, I was slowing down.
You're going 70 in a 65. That 65 sign.
But I was slowing down as I was.
Slow down before you enter into the 65 zone. That sign indicates that the zone that you're about to enter is a 65 mile an hour zone. You're going 70 in a 65 mile an hour zone.
But I was slowing down, sir.
Let me see if I have this straight. He was speeding, but when the cop saw him, he slowed down. He said he was slowing down. Is that what he's saying? He was speeding, but he was slowing down. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me, but what do I know?
Show speeding, okay? Before I pulled you over, whoever was inside the vehicle was going to get a written warning, okay? So, you're still going to get a written warning, because I told you you're going to get a written warning. You have your driver's license and your proof of insurance.
Am I under arrest?
You're detained right now.
According to Texas Penal Code 3802, I must be under arrest.
You have to have a driver's license.
To ID.
Yes, sir. You have to have a driver's license in order to operate a motor vehicle on the roadway.
Well, I have a license,
Now, do you
but
have a driver's license?
in order for me to hand you my identification, I have to be placed under arrest.
No, sir. No, sir.
And according to Texas Penal Code 3802.
So I'm not sure if this yahoo is a frauditor, a SOV, or just someone who's really stupid. Perhaps a little bit of all the above. But he said he has to be under arrest before he provides ID. I think he'll be under arrest if he doesn't provide ID. But let's carry on.
Yes, sir. It's a traffic stop.
Well, I understand that. It's a detention, but it's not an arrest.
Are you informed that a detention is a form of arrest?
Well, if it's a form of arrest, then I should be under arrest.
You're detained right now. You have your driver's license? You possess a Texas driver's license?
Yes.
Okay, may I see it, please?
You can see it.
Okay.
I have my driver's license right here.
Can I have it so that I can put all the required information in there to issue a warning?
I would, but under Texas Penal Code, I have to be under arrest first. Because I watched it when San Angelo had went to Walmart.
Is your registration up to date?
And a guy...
It sounds as though our man here is a YouTube law expert. He was watching some YouTube videos on Walmart and some guy from San Angelo. Yeah, well, that's going to get you in trouble every time, buddy, but let's carry on anyway.
You don't have a registration sticker, the insignia. You have to have it posted.
Well, I found out from my uncle that Texas has gotten rid of inspections and...
So, you not want to give me your...
It's not that I don't want to, it's that by law, Texas Penal Code 3802, I do not have to.
$531 to $511.
Yes, sir? I mean, y'all gonna get violent with me, and I'm being peaceful, and I'm trying to go do my thing.
I never said that I was going to get violent.
Because if I don't do what you want, you will get violent.
I don't think these yahoos are necessarily worried about the Fourth Amendment. It's just the fact that they have a criminal history, and once they show their identification, the cop finds all that out. Yeah, well, if I had a criminal history, I guess I'd be embarrassed about it too. Downright ashamed, as a matter of fact.
You will act like a sociopath.
No, sir, I'm not violent. You're insinuating that I am violent, which
No, sir, I'm not insinuating, because you're calling for backup. And 18 U.S. Code 241 and 242.
Right now, I stopped you for speeding, and your registration's expired. So you're not willing to provide me with your.
Well, if my registration is expired, I am no longer under contract with y'all. If my inspection is expired, I'm no longer in contract.
Give me your driver's license.
Okay, we finally figured out he's a sovereign citizen, because anytime they say under contract, that's a dead giveaway. I'm not under contract with the corporation. I'm a straw man. Don't use capital letters on my name. Yeah, that's all a dead giveaway for a sovereign citizen. Well, I don't know what's going to happen to the poor lad, but it's not going to be good. Let's see what happens.
I would, but I do not have to under 38.
Unless you're under
02. I have, yes, but if you make an arrest on something that is a secondary offense after being arrested,
there's only three things I cannot arrest for in the state of Texas: speeding, texting and driving, and open container. Okay, I cannot arrest for any of those, but I can arrest for expired registration, because you're operating a motor vehicle on the roadway in Texas without valid registration.
Yes, and both the U.S. Supreme Court and the lower courts, even of Texas, have said that no one needs a license, registration, and all that to be able to drive upon the highways and the roads.
I tell you, good people, I have searched in vain for that Supreme Court ruling. It doesn't exist except in the minds of sovereign citizens. I tell you one thing, though, you can drive all you want. You just need a driver's license, at least here in the United States of America.
I don't even.
That is a fact. That they had just ruled on it this year.
What is your first name, sir? My name is Deputy Diaz, Stephen Diaz with the Tom.
Oh, you can call me good citizen, sir.
With the Tom Green County Sheriff's Office. My badge number is 8858. Okay. I know you didn't ask for it, but I'm sure.
And I am getting hot. Can I run my truck to have AC?
What's that? No, sir. Do not.
Because I'm getting hot, and now I'm being tortured. I'm not going to run. I have no reason to run, sir.
Now, why not give me your insurance if you don't have registration on your vehicle?
Because I don't have to show you my papers if I am not under arrest. We're not in Germany, sir. It's not a show me your papers so that way we can.
I'm trying to be as polite to you as possible.
Frauditors and sovereign citizens alike always talk about Nazi Germany, but they can't spell it. They spell it N-A-T-Z-I, Nazi. Yeah, well, that just shows the level of education that they don't have.
I'm being polite too. I'm not getting loud. I'm not hollering. I'm no threat to anyone. But I have someone here with the force of a gun and all kinds of other stuff that there's nothing in the U.S. Constitution that gives the state gives the state authority over me.
Right now, your registration's expired. Okay, you're under arrest at this point now. Okay, you're under arrest. If you do not cooperate with me, you are going to catch other charges. Okay, you're going to catch resisting arrest. You're under arrest at this point. Yes, sir. You under arrest for operating a vehicle without registration. Okay. So you can either step out of the... No, we're way past that. You can either step out of the vehicle willingly, or I will pull you out by force.
See, you want to get violent, so I'll get out. Let me undo it. I'll get out. I'll get out. See, you're getting mean. No, sir.
Okay, please.
And that's where the video ends, good people. The poor lad, arrested for not showing his ID. Then he wants to show it at the end. Officer says, oh, it's too late. We're way past that. Oh my goodness. Well, he did post another video a few days after, begging for $1,500 because his truck was impounded. Oh my goodness. I'll post that video shortly. Well, not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Sonny Boy. I sure hope you got your truck out of the impound, because it's going to be expensive to keep it in there for $20 a day. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.